I'm sorry, Jim. I'm going to stop the subsidy to PBS. I'm going to stop other things. I like PBS. I love Big Bird. I actually like you too. But I'm not going to keep on spending money on things to borrow money from China to pay for.
Welcome to Countering Bullshit News.
Where we counter the bullshit with news.
My name is Brandon H.
And I'm Ike O. And let's get right to the point. The debate. The debate of all debates.
Round one.
What was touted to be what was touted to be the greatest debate since the great debaters.
Master debaters.
Yeah, masturbators.
I think it was a pretty boring fight. It was kind of like one of those fights you see in school and, you know, they just scratch each other and then the teacher breaks it up.
This one went down in Denver between Mitt Romney and Barack Obama.
They must have had replacement moderators there because he had no control of debate whatsoever.
No control.
Romney was talking as much as he wanted to, and then Obama saw the chance to run over the moderator, and it was just pure chaos.
And I think that would be a mistake.
All right, Jim, let me just come back on that point, which is these small businesses we're talking about.
Excuse me.
But my experience is the private sector. The president said that the government can provide the service at lower cost.
Just so everybody understands, we're way over.
The last point I'd make before
2 minutes is up, sir.
No, I think I had 5 seconds before you interrupted.
Excuse me, sir. We barely have 3 minutes left.
But my experience is the private sector typically is able to provide better respect. Good. Okay. Good. So I'll get rid of that. I'm sorry, Jim.
They addressed everything from Main Street to Wall Street. They even talked about Sesame Street.
Yes, and it's just ridiculous. Why are we talking about Sesame Street when we're on the verge of an economic collapse? And the thing is, why would Romney pretty much mention PBS and trying to cut PBS when it's not even nearly a high enough percentage to even be worried about hurting our economy? Most of the investments into PBS are private investors or investors who actually want to fund PBS. It's not.
It wasn't a good look.
I feel like Mitt Romney was on the offensive and he was attacking Obama. He did a fairly good job. People say that he won, and I think Obama missed a lot of opportunities to call him out on his bullshit. That's my opinion. I think Obama was too laid back in this debate, and he should have been more on the attack.
I got 5 boys. I'm used to people saying something that's not always true, but just keep on repeating it and ultimately hoping I'll believe it. But that is not the case, all right? I will not reduce the taxes paid by high-income Americans.
What was Romney doing? He was winning.
But I think Obama was using the Triple Crown technique. That's what I'm thinking. It's a 3-city tour that they're doing this debate in. So, you know, he's going to, be real easy on the first one. He's going to get in him on the second one. And then he's going to fuck him up on the third one.
Yeah. Okay.
Now let's move to health care, where I know there is a clear difference.
The health care he was promoting in Massachusetts is the exact same as Obamacare. So the argument is not even valid. And Romney did a complete 180 on all of his views. The thing about Romney is he tried to take that sympathetic route during the debate and try to, name drop people. Like I talked to Susie in Virginia and she had these problems. He tried to take Obama's plan and use it, but it just sounded fake and it didn't sound as authentic because people know that Romney never struggled like that.
Yes, I'm going to get the $5,000 from out my ass. And then people are like, oh, yes, he sounds like he knows what he's talking about. No, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
He's not going to smoke up your ass.
I know, right? He's like,
I can't believe he actually thought people were actually going to bite onto that PBS thing. Like, oh, he's cutting PBS, so he's helping us balance the budget.
He's not going to balance. If you want to know where the fucking $5 trillion from Medicare is going to come from, go read the 3,000 page fucking the act that passed for healthcare.
Even if you shut down all programs from the government, we would still not be able to balance the budget. That's how bad we are right now.
That's how the government is. That's how it works.
So PBS is not gonna.
No program on this planet is gonna balance any budget. That's how it works.
That's like spending 50 cents to try to fill your gas tank.
You're always gonna be riding on fumes. Medicare, I don't give a fuck what they do about Medicare. I'm not gonna be ready for Medicare until 6 or 67 or 80. I don't even know what the fucking age they're gonna be.
I am willing to guarantee, no matter who becomes president, You're gonna see the same shit.
Same
The
shit.
next 4 years.
The next 4
And
years.
then you're gonna be gathering around for the next election, thinking that there's actually gonna be a change.
Next 4 years. Next 4 years. Next 4
Same
years,
lies,
next
same bullshit, same schedule.
Different suit, different motherfucker. Nicer tie, nicer network.
At least we'll get 2 different motherfuckers. It's
Right?
not-
Two,
fresh faces.
2 fresh faces.
Could we go for
Two-
another black president?
Maybe a
Back to back?
woman. Maybe a woman.
black woman or
Maybe
a
a
white
Cyclops. Maybe a Megatron.
woman? Maybe like a Hindu woman.
I know, right? Let's try all the different varieties.
You know what? No, we should get a Hindu president because they like
Let's get
a yogi.
Amna Dimajad.
A yo-
I'm a
No,
Hamaji.
no, not Diamond.
Amna Dimajad.
No, but like a president that practices yoga and stuff.
We can't do that. We already had a fucking meltdown with Osama Hussein. If we try yoga, they're gonna think the whole fucking Buddhism is gonna come over this bitch.
I'm down with yoga.
I'm not down with yoga.
We need to practice yoga in the government and stop stressing the fuck out and bombing people.
No. I'm not down with yoga. Let's keep it Christian, baby.